Mobbed monster. Traffic warden says he's lucky to be alive after brazen thugs stole, I think it's supposed to be stole his scooter and stomped on his head in daylight attack. Yes, we do have the footage. Yes, we will be talking about this. Yes, you can probably guess the nationality. But don't worry. Diversity is our strength still. Like every video today is just... Moving along. A traffic warden told how he was lucky to be alive last night after being dragged off his moped and reportedly kicked in the head in the latest shocking example of Wild West Britain. Yeah, Britain has literally gone Wild Wild West right about now. Charles Watson, who is subject to what the police call a sickening violence before his moped was stolen, while bystanders filmed the attack on mobile phones. Well, at least they have footage, I suppose. The 21-year-old told the Mail on Sunday how suddenly found himself surrounded by the yobs as he was going about his duties in Alum Rock in Birmingham. What is with your hair, dude? It's like literally purple, but anyway. He said, I didn't notice people coming up behind me. I just turned and saw a man in a hoodie with cords tightened so I couldn't see his face. The bike wasn't what they were after. They wanted to give me a kicking. Mr. Watson was dragged off his moped, thrown onto the ground, and as he laid on the ground, one thug ran up to kick him in the back, and another pulled up the visor of his helmet before stomping on his head at least 6 times. Another joined in before running across the road to steal the moped. To be honest, I think the moped here was more of an afterthought than it was, yeah. Mr. Watson said, while they were stomping on me, they kept trying to take my helmet off, but I just kept my head covered. I was on the floor for a good few minutes after it happened. I thought they'd broken my jaw. I do generally feel lucky to be alive. I don't think I was going to get back up. Mr. Watson, who works for a private contractor, NSL, on behalf of Birmingham City Council, spent 4 hours in hospital. But despite being left with injuries to his face and having to take the painkillers, he was back on patrol yesterday. He's got some balls at least. The 20-year-old man was arrested yesterday morning on suspicion of robbery, but West Midlands police are still seeking those 3 suspects as well as 2 bystanders. Okay, cool. What do they look like? Oh, wait. We can't say that because that would be racist. Last night, police chief, MPs and councils united to condemn the crime. West Midlands Chief Constable David Thompson said, this is absolutely sickening, but these men are very identifiable. Help us catch these yobs. Okay, what do they look like? Come on, tell us. I dare you. Please identify them. What nationality? What ethnicity? What do they look like? Tell me. I want to know. I want you to say it. His colleague, Detective Sergeant Tom Lyons, said, I was absolutely furious when I saw the footage. The level of violence used is truly sickening. I know every right-minded person who views it will share that anger. Yeah, it's absolutely disgusting, to be honest. Birmingham MP Lynn Brim warned online, we need to arrest these people now. Someone knows them. So okay, we do actually have the video. We will play that for you in a sec. A local councillor, West Zephyr, added, any violence towards our workforce or staff for contractors is totally unacceptable. Nobody should go to work fearing such incidents. So, we have photos of the suspected criminals. Oh boy. Isn't this inconvenient? Boy, sure as shit, don't look very white, do they? They don't look like, they're, typical Britons. What do you say? Huh? Oh, look at that one. That one's definitely English. Look at him, you know, that pale complexion and that non-beard that he's got there. And this one too. Don't forget this one. This one totally looks like a UK citizen here, number 5. Like, Like that white complexion and that shave, clean shaven and that haircut. Like, typical English yobbo, eh? Yeah? Yeah. Funny that, isn't it? Yeah. Do I need to say anything about this? Oh boy. So, last story we talked about was a girl had been kidnapped for 12 years. And this one is about workers being attacked. There's no link between those two stories. Please don't mention the link. Well, you might be offended and we might trigger somebody. Oh boy, it's sort of like the UK is turning into a third world shithole. Who would have thought you go importing people from a third world shithole and all of a sudden it starts turning into one? Oh my! Oh, imagine my shock. Look, at the end of the day we do have the video, but we'll play that for you right now. So look, at the end of the day, guys, obviously the video there, it's disgusting. It's absolutely pathetic that they actually go through, attack this guy. The fact that there had to be a group of them to attack this boy or this kid or this man in the first place. What, you have to hunt in packs because you're too much of a pussy to do it yourself on your own? Look, at the end of the day, I'm sorry, these guys are gutless. These guys are cowards. And at the end of the day, deport them. Them and their family. Just start sending them back. You'll find that when you start doing that, all of a sudden, they'll start behaving themselves a little better. But, I don't know. Guys, I don't know. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. How long before the UK wakes up? How long before UKIP starts coming back into power again to start cleaning up the streets? Is there a way of saving the United Kingdom, or do we just basically get the people out that we want and nuke the rest of them? I don't know. That's not a threat, YouTube. Okay, it's made in jest. Look, at the end of the day, the same could be said for Melbourne. Do we need to nuke Melbourne? I don't know. Guys, let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. It's a joke, YouTube, alright? I know you're left, you don't have a sense of humour. It's a joke. If this video has been helpful, please smack a like. If you're new to the channel, welcome and subscribe. Apart from that, guys, I'll see you in the next demonetized video from YouTube. Have a great night and enjoy.